Welcome back to Zone of Gadgets. Today, we're diving into something that doesn't just redefine the game, it changes how you control it. Meet the Razer Wolverine V3 Pro 8K PC Razer's first ever native 8000 Hz wireless esports controller, designed to give you speed, control, and precision so sharp that your opponents will feel it before they even see you move. This isn't just another controller. This is a weapon built for the elite, for the players who refuse to settle. And for the moments that separate victory from defeat, let's be real, in competitive gaming, milliseconds matter. A single input delay can cost you the round, the match, or even the tournament. That's why the Wolverine V3 Pro exists, to eliminate hesitation, latency, and inconsistency. With Razer Hyperspeed Wireless, this controller brings an ultra-latency to 0.4 GHz connection that feels wired even when it's not. No lag, no missed inputs. Just pure, responsive control that moves as fast as you think. Whether you're on PC or Xbox, this connection is esports-grade designed. For the kind of players who can't afford to be behind but the secret sauce of the Wolverine. V3 Pro isn't just in its connection, it's in its design philosophy. Everything about this controller screams control, confidence, and comfort. The ergonomic rubberized grips hug your hands naturally, giving you that perfect hold even during long sessions. And then, the magic begins. 6 remappable buttons, placed precisely where your fingers rest, including 4 mouse click back buttons and 2 claw grip bumpers. These aren't your typical controller buttons. They use Razer's Pro-grade mouse switch technology. Each press feels crisp, tactile, and instantaneous. No mush, no delay, just that satisfying click you'd expect from a high-end Razer gaming mouse. The result, every movement, every command feels deliberate, fast, and deadly accurate. Now, let's talk about the triggers, because this is where Razer really flexes. The Wolverine V3 Pro features Razer Pro HyperTriggers, and they're exactly what they sound like: pure, customizable performance. You can toggle between 2 trigger modes using slide locks on the underside. Want that instant hair trigger response for shooters? Flip the lock and experience 0 travel time. Every pull is immediate. Need precision control for racing or simulation games? Unlock it for a longer analog-style pull. It's the best of both worlds: speed when you need it, finesse when it counts. And to top it off, Razer has integrated haptic feedback into the triggers, so you feel the action. Each pull becomes immersive, each vibration pulling you deeper into the experience. And that's just one side of the story. The Hall Effect Precision thumbsticks are an innovation on their own. Traditional thumbsticks wear out, drift, or lose sensitivity over time. Razer said, not anymore. Using Hall Effect sensors means no physical contact degradation, giving you drift-free performance for the long haul. But that's not all. The thumbsticks are customizable too. Swap between shorter caps for faster, snappier inputs or taller caps for greater precision and control. Whether you're flicking in a shooter, lining up a perfect drift, or controlling delicate aim in an RPG, the Wolverine V3 Pro adapts to you. The movement feels smoother, lighter, and more consistent than anything else in its class. You're not just using a controller, you're wielding a tool that feels tuned to your hands, your reflexes, your instincts. And if that sounds personal, it's because it is. Razer gives you the power to fully customize your experience through the Razer Controller app. This isn't some gimmicky add-on. This is deep-level control over your gameplay. You can fine-tune your thumbstick sensitivity, remap buttons for specific loadouts, and even save your profiles directly to the controller. Want a setup for shooters, another for racing, and one for exploration games? You got it. Just switch profiles, and the Wolverine adapts instantly. That's the kind of flexibility that separates casuals from competitors. The ability to fine-tune your setup until it feels just right. Now, let's talk about one of the most overlooked yet game-changing parts of any controller: the buttons and D-pad. Razer didn't settle here either. The Razer mecha-tactile action buttons combine the speed of microswitches with the soft comfort of a rubber membrane. It's a perfect middle ground: fast actuation, but no fatigue. Each button responds instantly with a clean, satisfying press. And paired with an 8-way floating D-pad, you get precise directional control that's perfect for fighting games, retro titles, or even navigating menus with surgical accuracy. This D-pad isn't just responsive, It's built to keep up with your every move, no matter how frantic the action gets. The design language of the Wolverine V3 Pro screams performance. Everything feels deliberate, from the balanced weight distribution to the subtle grip textures that keep your hands locked in without strain. Even the placement of the extra buttons feels intuitive. Razer's layout ensures that no button feels awkward or out of reach. Every feature exists for one reason: to help you win. Whether it's that last-minute flick shot in Valorant or a frame-perfect combo in Street Fighter, this controller is engineered for precision, consistency, and domination. And then there's the elephant in the room, that 8,000 Hz polling rate. Yes, you heard that right. Razer took what they mastered in their esports mice and brought it to the controller world. This means your inputs are registered 8 times faster than standard 1000 Hz devices. It's instant, so fast, it feels like your controller is reading your mind. This isn't just a spec to brag about, it's a measurable advantage. When milliseconds decide the outcome, every fraction counts. It's that feeling of being perfectly synced with the game. No lag, no hesitation, just pure, seamless control. But what truly defines the Wolverine V3 Pro 8K is how it bridges the gap between PC precision and console comfort. It's a hybrid built for both worlds, perfect for competitive PC players who crave the familiarity of a controller, and console gamers who demand PC-level responsiveness. Whether you're playing on Xbox or a high-end gaming rig, the experience is consistent, fluid, and lightning fast. And thanks to Razer Hyperspeed Wireless, it stays rock solid. No dropouts, no interference. This is performance you can trust in the heat of battle. Razer has also designed the Wolverine with durability in mind. From its high-grade materials to the precision-engineered internals, everything feels premium and built to last. The buttons are rated for millions of clicks. The thumbsticks glide effortlessly without friction, and the triggers retain their snappy feel over time. This isn't a controller you'll replace every year. This is one you grow with, one that adapts to your evolution as a gamer. And, of course, because it's Razer, you get that unmistakable style. Bold, futuristic, and unmistakably premium. The lighting, the sharp edges, the layout, it's not just a controller. It's a statement piece. But beneath that stylish design lies serious hardware. Every line, every component serves a purpose. The Wolverine V3 Pro 8K isn't about gimmicks. It's about giving you every competitive edge possible. At the end of the day, this controller isn't for everyone. It's for the players who push limits. It's for the ones who grind, who live for that next clutch moment, who understand that perfection isn't a setting, it's a mindset. The Wolverine V3 Pro 8K PC is built for you. It's the difference between almost winning and always winning. Between being fast and being first, you've been watching Zone of Gadgets, where innovation meets domination. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Razer's next-gen performance gear, make sure to drop a like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss what's next. Because in the world of gaming, staying ahead means never settling, and the Wolverine V3 Pro 8K PC is proof that the future of control is here, and it's faster than ever.